on the Dear Son series, we'll be looking at 7 qualities or 7 kinds of women we can advise our sons to get married to. Advice, like I said. Number one is an intelligent woman or intelligence as a quality. Reason being that psychology has it that children pick their intelligence from their mothers in most cases. So if we know that we don't want to have grandchildren that will be coming first from behind, we'll do well in giving our sons this kind of advice. And when we say intelligence, generally, we don't just mean book smarts. There are 8 kinds of intelligence that I will advise parents to um, take their time to check or look out on the internet and all of that. And it's so easy to recognize an intelligent woman from the kind of conversation or her ability to hold certain kinds of conversation. It's really easy. Number 2 kind of woman to be on the lookout for is a happy woman. Reason being that for us women, to a very large extent, we set the mood in the home. So when you end up, or when our sons are lucky to end up with a happy woman, they can rest assured that they're always coming back home after a stressful day to a happy home. And also, like the saying goes, if you it is in marriage, you will know the difference between complete and finished. So if you marry a happy woman, you can rest assured that she will complete you in that marriage. But if you end up with a bitter woman, she will finish you. Okay, so number 3 is a woman that knows and fears God. Now, not just a church goer, not just a woman that likes to jump from one pastor, from one imam, from one prayer house, from one spiritual house to another. No, a woman that knows God, a woman that has a relationship with God, and a woman that fears God. You can be rest assured that she will do everything to ensure that she has a happy marriage, she has a happy home, and your children will end up being in safe hands, especially in terms of upbringing. Number 4 is an ambitious woman, and a woman that is positively progressive in her thinking. Now, when we say ambition, it may not necessarily be that she's the career-oriented type and all of that, but in everything she does, she's always looking for ways to improve. She's always looking for ways to get better. She's always looking for ways to make the lives of her husband, the life of her children, or the things she does. She's always looking for ways to improve everything around her. Number 5 is a woman who is compassionate and supportive. Now, in marriage, we must never rule out compassion and kindness whenever we are making, be you a man or a woman, whoever you decide to settle down with, always be on the lookout for compassion and kindness. You will be needing a lot of that in marriage. Number 6 is a lover of peace. Now, when we say a lover of peace, we don't necessarily mean a woman who is docile, a woman that doesn't, that is a walkover, a footmat that takes all sort of insults and all of that. No. Even in her conflict resolutions, even when she's angry, she's logical and she's peaceful. You can rest assured that will be a home as a man that you will always love to come to every day. Number 7 is a woman that shares similar values with you. Now, it will be a foolish thing for you as a man to marry a woman. I know a lot of times they say opposites attract, but in practical terms, it will pay you as a man. This is an advice that we should be giving to our sons. It will favor you to marry somebody that shares similar values in terms of spirituality, in terms of moral upbringing, somebody that you are very close to in your ideas about life. Now, it doesn't make sense wanting to marry a woman that wants to be an odogu wife. A woman that believes that, okay, as a woman, she wants to be a stay-at-home mom, she wants to take care of the children, she wants to ensure that the children are coming home and they're meeting their mother, they're meeting a clean house, they're meeting their food and all of that. And you are the type that loves a career woman. You love the sound of her heels every morning when she's getting ready for work, score, all over the place and all of that. You are setting yourself up for an unhappy marriage. A woman that loves to travel, a woman that loves to go out, a woman that loves to party, and you are the type of man that you like a peaceful home, you like a woman who is homely and all of that. So, as mothers or as parents, we will do well to give our sons this kind of advice. In whatever you do, marry a woman whose values in life are similar to yours. And then finally, as a bonus, marry a woman that respects herself, a woman that holds herself in high esteem. when she goes out in public, she understands public ethics. She's not the type that talks anyhow. She's not the type that eats anyhow, does things anyhow, and you know you're embarrassed and you are pinching her, can't you behave yourself? And she's like, leave me alone, what is it, what have I done, and all of that. You know, so marry a woman that respects herself. And a woman that has self-respect definitely will be able to respect every other person around her. She'll be able to give you the respect that you deserve as a man. She'll be able to respect your family members when they come around. She'll be able to respect your neighbors. Give everybody the due respect, and everybody is at peace.